crazy thing is happening in Nigeria. People are doing a lot of things all in the name of God. People are committing heinous crime all in the name of God. People are doing grievous things all in the name of God. And I wonder why God is silent. I wonder why God is not actually pouring out his anger, his vengeance on the people who are actually doing crazy, heinous things in his name. Like what has religion done to us? What has religion done to us? Or what are people taking religion for? Because I really don't know what to say or how to actually put my words out there, but it has to be said. People you might be wondering, oh, what has she come to say again? Guys, let's dive into the story, then you know why I am here ranting, okay? Hello, everybody. Welcome back again to my channel. My name is Webimo, and I'm also known as Stack Number 5. I'm also known as CMO5 Kanduko. If you are new to my channel, welcome. And if you're a return subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back. So, I found a post about an evil pastor that actually unalived a member of his church and stole all his money. Yes, it happened in Lagos, Nigeria. And reading from the picture here, which I'm going to post here, the pastor seems to be in a white outfit, so it means that it's a white garment church. And looking at his finger, you can see a wedding band there. He's definitely married, and I will imagine that he would have children, right? So let's dive into the story. So it says that the guy in the picture, which I'm going to post there, is a guy in a long sleeve shirt and blue jeans or something. Is a 28-year-old Ogunbode Quadri Olasunkami. He was declared missing on the 16th of January. So this guy who was declared missing, he graduated from the Political Science Education Department of Lagos State University in 2024, and he is the CEO of Ola Edu Consultancy, a private business operating at the LASU campus. According to Quadri's girlfriend, she called him the day he went missing, and he said he was in front of the church CCC Ilerioluwa Parish, LASU 2, and we'll call back later. So CCC is the Celestial Church, White Garment Church in Nigeria. According to his girlfriend, she called him the day he went missing, obviously. So police visited the church based on the information his girlfriend narrated, and the shepherd denied seeing him on the said day, not knowing about his whereabouts. So this pastor denied ever seeing Quadri at the church on that very day, even though police went there and the question he said he did not see him. However, police intensified the investigation and got his bank statement. So they got Quadri's bank statement, the missing guy's bank statement. The police got hold of it. They discovered that 1.5 million naira was transferred from the missing guy's account on the day he went missing. A certain amount went into the shepherd's bank. So the shepherd is the pastor of that church. Shepherd's bank account, the pastor's daughter's account, and other people. So this pastor transferred 1.5 million naira and other monies from this missing guy's account to his own daughter's account to other people's account as well, obviously dispersing the money so that if he puts all the money in his account, it will not be traceable back to him. But yeah, they traced it. So the shepherd, SUP evangelist, Wepe Toji Baba I don't know what kind of name is that. Initially denied receiving the money, but later claimed it was for Thanksgiving when police showed him evidence. This led to his detention for further investigation. It has now been reported that the guy's body, which is called the missing guy body, has been discovered where it was buried near the church premises. It was buried under the shepherd's supervision. Gun and axe were also recovered from the shepherd. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Like,
Justice for Ogunbode Quadri Olasunkami. This young man was spied by Pastor Babania and his son and some other accomplices. The man is a CCC pastor. Went to the church to ask after him. The pastor said he didn't see him. In fact, he did not come to church. He denied that the guy came to church.
what, like, this is a pastor. This is a pastor. Is it now a crime to attend a church in Nigeria? And I'm not here to speak against Celestial Church or anything like that. For me, I am of the opinion that I will not step foot in any Pentecostal church. And yes, some will be like, oh, why are you generalizing? Why are you generalizing? I have my reasons. I have my reasons. And I've seen, even here in the abroad, I'm currently attending a Pentecostal church. We all know MFM is a Pentecostal church, right? But for the fact that I attend MFM, my eyes are open. I have got to know God myself. In as much as I would love to go to church 347, I don't go to church 347. But then this case is not about me. It's about the act of stealing from this missing guy. So if this guy had not actually told his girlfriend where he was going, that's why I've said several times on my channel that wherever you are going, let somebody know where you're going. Let somebody know where you're going. If this guy had not told his girlfriend that he was going to that church, that he was actually at the present, like he was actually at that church at that moment, they will have no this pastor will have gotten away with unaliving this young guy. So it did not only unalive him, they took his money, 1.5 million naira from his account, and he transferred this money to several other accounts. If now the pastor claimed that that money was for Thanksgiving. If it was for Thanksgiving, should the money not go into the church account? Why was the 1.5 million naira transferred into your personal account and other people's personal accounts? Why not into the church account? And Thanksgiving money. Why was 1.5 million naira transferred from his account on the day he went missing? On the day he told his girlfriend that he was in church? Like, guys, so many things are going wrong in the name of Christianity, in the name of religion, and for to what end?
They arrested the pastor and his accomplice, and one of them confessed that they buy the guy, true, true. They removed some of his parts and buried the rest of his body around the church premises.
To what end? There was a time I was watching, was it last week? I was watching a video, was it in Congo or something, where people's life are being taken because they declared that they were Christians. Like I was watching the video of how they were brutally taking people's life, like eating them with something and terminating them. And I was like, God, why are you quiet?
Where is safe place for us to go to? Earlier this year, it was last month rather, was Alpha that's by his girlfriend. Now, pastor, CCC pastor, by his church member. Why?
Why are you quiet and watching all of these things happen under this sun? Why is God quiet? Yes, there are times as a Christian I question God. I question God as to why is God quiet and allowing all of these things happen? Because they said in Yoruba that kẹ́nìkan tó gbìn sí igbó that there's a saying that before the child of God would get lost in the middle of a forest, that God would make his work appear by appearing as a thunder or something to get that his child out of problem. This guy and many other souls that have been taken in the name of religion, like God, why are you silent?
Because of 1.5 million naira. The police even mentioned that they saw other um, things in the church premises like hacks, cutlass, and the likes. Allegedly, like this might not even be the first time that they are doing it. Maybe they are even involved in some kind of other business like body parts sale and all that.
I know we've been told not to question God, but look at the things happening in the world right now. Was it not recently a certain bishop was arrested in the US for embezzling money, like millions of pounds, millions of dollars, like all in the name of religion? You know what? Even if they took his money, why end his life? He was a fresh graduate. He only just graduated last year.
This young man is a promising man that was supposed to convocate this year, April, and they just cut his life short.
He's a fresh graduate. He has a small business. He's just starting his life, and his life was cut short. And it was found that his body was buried close to the church premises. Guys, if there's nothing for you to take away from here, please, wherever you're going, always let your loved ones, always let people know where you are going. And as for this pastor, I hope he rots in jail. I hope he gets the maximum sentence. I hope whoever is involved in this shenanigans with him all go down with him. And at the end of the day, when he gets the maximum sentence, I hope that he gets the everlasting punishment from God, because I don't know how people find it easy to take human beings' life. I don't know how people do that. Like some people will practically take a human being's life as if it's a chicken. Like, God, why are you quiet? Guys, have you seen that story? Let me see if I can go through comments here because there are comments here that I found. And by the way, I found this story from Playground New on Instagram. So some people, so someone here, Foluke Daramola Salako, who is a popular Nigerian who said, religion just messed up along. And I know I've seen there was a time sometimes ago where something like this, similar to this happened involving a white garment church, and the people of white garment, came out. In fact, some of them came onto my channel and blasted me. But this is really not about past church stuff because at the end of the day, we all call the same God. So if a certain church or a certain arm of church is being called out, they are just not being called out for not doing anything wrong. But look at the instance, look at this case now. A young guy's life was taken. The shepherd lied. And like I said from the beginning of this video, he has a ring, or which means that he's married and possibly have children. Yes, you heard that. He transferred some of that money to his own daughter's account. Why do that to somebody else's child? Somebody has said this pastor just wants staying celestial white. It's not about celestial white. It's not about celestial white. And somebody also said here that a friend of mine asked me a few days ago that I should remove two things from life so people can live freely. And I told him religion and politics both have destroyed Africa and Africans. And I agree with that. I agree with that. I agree with that. Yeah, people have several opinions, in regards to what's been happening here. I just hope that God gives the family of the guy fortitude to bear the loss, because nowadays church business is just about money. Church business is all about money, and if you take the money, why take that person's life? Why don't you just spare that person's life? You took the money, and they still ended his life. I pray make that guy's soul rest in perfect peace, and I hope and pray that the hand of justice, gets to this man and let him be given the maximum punishment. And those who are involved in this, let them all be punished accordingly because it's crazy. It's crazy. Like I've been thinking about this case this morning, and at some point I'm like, no, if matter it, I go just sit down for my house. I'm not going to go any church again. Let me be calling my God in my house because everything centered around being a Christian. It's enough for you to actually question where Christianity actually originated from. And if serving God is something we really should be doing. Yes, I have my questions, and I think I'm allowed that question. Okay. Anyways, this is the end of the video. If you've watched it now, feel free to leave your comments, your thoughts and opinion in regards to this story. What do you think is happening now? Do you think, yeah, religion has done a lot? Do you think, no, people are the ones taking religion the other way? Leave your thoughts and opinion in the comment section. And if you've watched till now, you've not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? So don't forget to like, drop a comment in the comment section, subscribe if you've not yet done so, turn on your post notification, share this video. Do not hesitate to join my membership, and I'll catch up with you in my next video. All right, bye for now. Bye.